Welcome back to the last episode of Act 1 of Ambrosia Sky. I'm really interested to see how they wrap this up nice for Act 1, but leave it open for Acts 2 and 3, which are planned, and coming out sometime in 2026. If you've missed the other episodes, and you haven't seen them at all, I'm going to have the link in the description, all the normal places that you'd find a link, and they're all up on my channel. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to subscribe, I actually have a personal goal of mine I'm working on right now. You could really help me out. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers. I'm at 38 now. I'd like to get to 50 subscribers before the end of the year. But it's totally doable. Also, I've just created a Discord for anybody who's interested in joining our Discord. There'll be links to different things on the channel. I'll put my new uploads up there. I'll put my live streams up there. Maybe eventually I'll have some exclusive Discord live streams. We'll see. And we have channels currently for gaming, books, anime, art, ADHD, and memes, and a fandom forum for Harry Potter so far, but I'm open to other fandoms. I'm open to a lot of things, actually. So there's actually a whole spot where you can request what I play on the channel here. You can request different things on the Discord. I just want to create an environment for everybody to get along, have fun, and have a nice, safe space to just chat with people. So if you're interested in that, I'll put a link in the description for that too. Alright, let's get to the rest of this game. And I've crafted everything, so if you are not familiar with my playthrough, I have everything you can craft so far. I'm wondering if this is aesthetics? I wouldn't think so. You could easily just leave that blank. I feel like you're probably going to get further upgrades. And I have seen on their Discord that they are going to have it so you can transfer all your stuff over. So all my progress will carry over to the next acts, which is good. One more, and then whatever this is. Dr. Fadal's clinic. I have a feeling we're not going to find Maeve here, but let's see. Maeve's latest docking location. Delia, your girlfriend's alive. Ex-girlfriend? Whatever. But D, be careful. I'm reading the same exolife signatures at the location, meaning there's a Leviathan organ there. Maeve might have been doing something with it. I can't tell. But you know the drill. Get it? Bring it back. I'm already trying to track Maeve's shuttle signature. Do your job, get the organ, and I'll find your girl's location. Okay. I can push the right button.
Maeve's alive. She really didn't evacuate. And I missed her. Maz, track Maeve's shuttle. I have to find her. If she'll even speak to me again.
Ooh. Okay, I don't know what I just tossed on the ground. Broken now. I should just spray willy-nilly. I don't really need any of these. Let's do this space first. Come on. I hate you. Wow, that works really well on that. Dang. I should have been using that ages ago, huh? Sorry. Unpowered door. Okay, let's go to the first powered door I came across. Door number 1. Before I make a boo-boo. To maintain privacy, our patient register is encrypted. Please speak with Dr. Fadal, 1st floor, or Maeve DeAngelis, 2nd floor.
If there was an emergency, Maeve was there helping out. I love that about her.
Actually, every other time I've been on, it's changed my settings on me, so I should probably check those. Classic! Okay. November. These are later than all the evacuation ones. Classic cluster lung, Dr. Fadal's patient notes. The 3rd of November. Cluster lung typically presents with a cough, tacky, often accompanied by yellowish mucus. Ugh. The coughing leads to shortness of breath, dizzy spells, chest pain, chills like pneumonia. The alveoli in the lungs, those are they're like little glob things that are actually in your lungs. I don't know if you know anything about anatomy, but it's like these they're the little round things at the end of the bronchial tubes or something like that, I think. Like their little branching out thing. Anyway, science lesson over. Filled with fluid. Unlike pneumonia, the fluid contains traces of the spores in our air. These spores sit in the alveoli and begin to root. That's a really hard word to say. No current medical treatments can reverse it once the rooting begins. I keep telling Maeve this, but she refuses to accept it. Everybody does it first. Everyone's given up. Nobody's even bothering to try to find a cure. Nat's focused on slowing the decomp, and Hale only cares about looking like she's taking the crisis seriously. But nobody's even bothering to ask if we can cure it. We've lived with cluster lung as an inevitability for so long, and we just accepted it's terminal. Also the 4th. I found people who are willing to help. Of course, they're not from the cluster. Just people who drifted here and never left. People born here accept so easily or default to folklore. But maybe there's hope. Maybe we're not doomed. Ooh. Power door? Yeah. Does it do... Okay, so both doors can be powered. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna go to this one first. Of course. I want. I love how things just fling randomly. Ooh. What kind of shoot is this? Interesting. Stairs. It's on the 2nd floor, right? Oh, no, no! No, 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 no! Ow, what the? I really hate that. Okay, I need to fix this. I haven't seen one yet, though.
Dr. Fadal must have really trusted Maeve to have her help him at his clinic. She always did care about the people here. More than I did, apparently.
Need to take care of this problem like stats. This one? Oh, thank you. Okay, we got an up even further. Ha. Can't hide from me. Oh, you can actually rotate around with R also. I didn't know that. Very effective. Nice. Raspberries. That's what they look like. Physical assessment notes on the 4th. I can feel it eating my lungs. Gentle gnawing of my interior organs. It's kind of pleasant. That's a weird statement. It hums and it thrums, and it threatens to blow my whole house away. Cluster Phoenix to Dr. Fadal. When is this? This is the 4th of November. This is way back in October on the 1st. Okay, dirty laundry first. Yes, our last meeting was tense. Everyone technically kept their heads, but next time, let's just start from assuming we're all on the same side, okay? To the point, and to repeat what we agreed on last night. Maeve is our best bet. Hale doesn't trust her anymore. She doesn't have to. Maeve knows Hale better than anyone else. So we go with that plan. If you are not on board, if you've slept on it and you decide you don't want to take the risk of Hale discovering your involvement, then fine. Leave our group now, and I'll keep quiet. No, they're up. No. Next door.
Dr. Fadal. In death, one of the stars.
That was weird. How can you tell us Dr. Fadal? Must have a name tag I can't see. Oh, sorry to walk on you, dude. That was disrespectful. Up. Can I get up here and stand on something here? No? Not really.
Maeve's temporary rooms. This isn't going to be weird for me at all.
No! Of course not. Archived message, year 2025, back when she left. From us. Delia. March. Maeve, I did it. I left. That scarab, that Hale called in, Alana, she agreed to train me. She was leaving quickly, and I didn't have much time, so I didn't even pack a bag. I just went with her. I wanted to find you before I left, but I didn't know where you were, and I was so scared of Alana changing her mind and leaving without me. Please don't be mad. And please, find a way to send me messages to this shuttle's comms. Hale's going to be pissed. But at least this way you're not an accomplice? And another one from Dahlia. Maeve, it's so cool out there. I know that you said you don't want to leave, that you want to run the cluster when Hale kicks the bucket. But it'd be really cool to share this with you. I swear, sometimes when I do an EVA, I can feel the stars disintegrating on me. Okay, well that was cheesy, but I don't know how else to describe it. I wish you were here, but you always were the responsible one of us.
Maeve never responded to these when I sent them.
Nope.
But she saved them. Maz, I'm probably the dumbest smart person you know.
That's cool. Next room. Nope. From Hale to Maeve. Response to the issue the evacuation orders now. October 4th. Maeve, I need your support on this, and you went behind my back. If everybody evacuates, then we lose our home. People have to stay. We can survive here longer. This isn't the end. Maeve to Hale. On the 10th. What will it take for you to admit you're wrong, Hale? People are scared. Grow up. Really? Well, the evac orders were sent, but that doesn't mean people are going to listen. So what are you going to do to help the people who stay then? Grow up, Maeve. This is our reality. Call Delilah then. Oh my god, I made it so long. I made it so long and I did it. Sorry. Call Dahlia then. Ask the scarabs to come and take our blood and catalog our deaths. And maybe our souls can be saved, but our bodies cannot be unless we do something. Or are you afraid that Dahlia won't come if you ask for her help? Are you that much of a coward, Hale? Afraid of your own stepdaughter?
I left here for a reason. And that reason was obviously Hale. But to Maeve, that just looked like me abandoning her. Didn't it?
Well, maybe she should have seen past the end of her own nose. Everybody, things are not always about you. Don't be so vain. Hey! That's how it's done. Whoa, whoa, it's so laggy. Why? Been so good so far. I know you're here. Hello? Give me prompt? There's another. Oh. Another one. I don't want to get near that. Those things are blowing up on me. Alright, I think... Everything up. No, there's a timed button that goes to that door there. This one's overloaded. Boom. Hey, I'm on the floor again. Aha. Who dat? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't really want the gravity controls on. Doesn't say who, so it's not Maeve. Name encrypted, but it's the picture of the cluster thing. You were right, the exolife aren't extinct. They're very good at hiding. The little asshole tried to bite me, so be careful around it. Yeah, they are kind of assholes, dude. It's on the 4th of November. Experiments. The exolife that used to wander these asteroids also suffer from cluster lung. It built up some immunity. Others are more susceptible, though. Nothing's working. Nothing's working! Why? Isn't anything I do working? What is that? 6th and 13th of November. I know what I need. It's so obvious now. Of course this wasn't working. But I'm close. I know I am. This is going to work. I can feel it. This is going to work. 4th, 5th. Yeah, 4th, 5th, 6th, and then 11th.
And people think of the scarabs like the boogeyman. Maeve, I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't know. Dr. Fadal's on sick leave, resting in his quarters.
Maeve, this is how you were trying to cure cluster lung? By experimenting on the Leviathan?
Ow, 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 ow! Downstairs. Just go downstairs.
If Maeve has a cure, then maybe the cluster can be saved.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, I could do better on that, but, like, I don't need anything. Like, I haven't even... Oh, I do need a little bit of that, okay. But, like, I have enough. For stuff. There we go. Morrigan's Place of Rest and Revelation. Perform Harmony Carlson's Last Rites. That's what the last one is? That's what you hit all the time? It's just Lost Rites? Oh, Harmony. Hang on, we know that name. Dr. Harmony Carlson has sent out a transmission. She's dying. She wants you to find her body in time for the Ambrosia project. The signal's weak. It's like it's coming from underground, maybe? Ooh. Okay. Last mission. Here we go. This one's a bit odd. We received a bizarre transmission from the botanist who was researching the Leviathan's decomp, Harmony Carlson. She must have been sending out signals to anybody nearby, hoping one of them would find scarabs. You have to admire a scientist's methodology. But D, don't get your hopes up. The message was indicating that she's about to pass. Cluster lung, severely advanced. She just wanted to make sure whichever scarab got sent here finds her body within the 48-hour window. I guess she's a real believer in the... panacea? Yeah, it is panacea. It is a solution for or remedy for all difficulties or diseases.
Harmony knew she was dying, but she didn't call for help. She called to make sure we wouldn't miss her for the Ambrosia project.
Yeah, that's pretty effed up, dude. How do I get through here? Over? Over. Cool. Whoa. That's nuts. Oh, that's nuts. Okay. That's not a thing I can read? Apparently not. Nothing here. Door that does not do anything. What in the hell? Is that for stuff or people, you think? Interesting. I love the environments. Subject, not what you think. From Sayer Matea? Matei? To Harmony. I'm going to Sayer Matei. From Sayer Matei to Harmony. November 5th. We're not what you think. Dr. Carlson, we're not delusional. We're not paranoid. We haven't lost our minds. We're just simply open to uncomfortable truths. I'll share these truths with you. But you must demonstrate an open mind, understand Earthology, to understand how we've grown and bloomed from their doctrine to be closer to God than anybody else in all of history. Harmony Carlson back. I'm listening, Sayer. At this point, I'll listen to anything. Earthology is simple. The dirt is God. The dirt of the earth, specifically. Humans are intrinsically connected to Earth in a way we cannot fully comprehend. Earth is God to our ancestors. It was all they knew. Who can blame them? But we are not our ancestors. We have not and can never know the scent of Earth's soil. But my belief, and the belief of those closest to me, doesn't think that we're godless because of this. No, we are not godless. We eat the fruit of our God, and we will live on its back. No, we are not godless. We are made divine. Well, that's just weird.
The Earthologists always kept to themselves. Reclusive, even for the cluster. And, of course, SamEyeAm is running it.
Where do I go? Oh, wait a second. Get out of the way. Do I go in here? I must. Whoa.
It's strange, but I've never been to this graveyard. Hale wasn't big on burying our dead. People here mostly donate their bodies to the community. Organs, bones, all of it can be used. It's kinda sweet. Forever helping each other survive. This is why people think we're weird, isn't it?
A little bit. Harmony's Research Notes 45. The 6th of November. The Earthologists were my best bet. Their scripture is arcane and confusing, at least if you're not a member of their faith. But they know the soil, differently than I know it, of course. Their connection to the soil isn't scientific or agricultural, it's spiritual. Maybe they know something I don't. I think she's open-minded, I guess. The 7th. They want me to read their doctrine before they'll talk to me. It's even more bizarre than I remember. The worship of the earth, that long dead hunk of magma and rock and salt water, as if it were a god. I can understand the earth's mythos loom large in our past, a metaphorical benevolent mother that forsook us when humanity killed her. At first I thought they meant they worship the spirit of the earth, but no, I was wrong. They believe the earth itself is God. Not a metaphor of God, but literally, actually, God. 8th. There are, how can I say this, splinter groups of the Earthologists run by SamEyeAm. Somebody I remember from botany class, but stopped by their studies, went underground. I hadn't heard from them until Maeve said that they were involved in Earthology now. Sayer's groups see what humanity did to the earth, and they see how we live on the cluster, and they made what must have felt like a logical leap. If the earth was God, then Leviathan must too be a god. I don't know how they view their role as worshippers, to protect the god Leviathan, or witness its end the way humanity refused to witness Earth's end. The 9th. Traditional Earthologists don't behave like this. Clusterfolk don't behave like this. We're all spinning and orbiting and losing our minds, but to eat the soil, to consume the Leviathan like this feels blasphemous, which is maybe the point. Consume the body, be purified, be one.
Harmony was so desperate just to understand. I'm worried Sayer took advantage of that desperation. They were the type, even as kids.
That was awesome. That's insane. Oh, damn, what the hell is that? That looks like a body. Oh, wow. Okay. Get in this room, maybe? Overloaded door. No, I can't. Okay. I can go up that way. Guess that's what I'm gonna have to do, is I can't get either of those doors. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what just happened there. That was probably not a good idea. Alright. Power something in there, and... one of these? Both of these? Just get them both open. Alright. Is this unpowered? Oh, that's where I was. Okay. That's gonna be insane. I'm excited to get in there, though. How would one power this door? Maybe I can get the power to go from there? The power there? Yes. Nothing else? Alright. Let's read this first. Welcome to our sanctuary. Stay as long as you like. Be respectful. Wow. What is that? What the heck?
Are you getting these readings, Maz? They're
What
here,
is it?
aren't they? They're real.
What happens if I throw it? Nothing. Overloaded door. Earthology.
Harmony's likely in the Earthology mausoleum.
Whoa! What was that?
Are these Sayer's followers?
God.
Fringe Earthologists worshipping the Leviathan.
I'm just gonna say this is probably a bad idea. Maybe they should stop doing that. Oh my god, it's so big. Wait, that probably overloaded more, right? Yeah, it overloaded more. Right, I don't want that to blow up on me. Give me. Oh, the squelching under my feet. Get out of here. You. Get over here. Think that's it? I probably should turn on the gravity thing here. What is that? I don't know what that was. That is. Shape's so weird. It's kind of nauseating to look at. What is that? Oh, I don't know if I made a good choice. Oh, maybe not. Ah. Am I floating in here? Whoa. I can't. Can I squirt out of this? I guess I can't. Want that? Is that all that's in here? Oh, there it goes. Oh, no, this is one. Give me that. Okay, if I get out of here, I gotta tether. Okay. That'll work. Cool. Where? 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 I keep hearing him over here. Oh god, there's a whole bunch of them. Put your head on. Oh. Well, there we go. I'll scrub-a-dub-dub. And they're not in there. Okay. I guess across the bridge this way. Oh, gross, get me out, get me out, get me out. No, I don't like that. Okay. What the hell? Sayer and their ghouls think this graveyard belongs to them, so I'm turning on manual overrides for access to all the mausoleums. I don't know what those ghouls want here, but I don't want them to do it. Plain and simple. Sayer knows I'm onto them, so I'm writing these notes as a record. If I die, it ain't the cluster long, you got it? Doesn't say who this is, though. Just the groundskeeper. Doesn't say his name. 10th and 11th of October. Okay. Not sure what those are. So that does something there. And I don't know. Get it not overloaded, I might find out. Oh, got a good look at it this time. I don't like that.
I admire Harmony. She didn't give up hope. She just started looking in different places. Too bad that place was Sayer Mate and Earthology. Sayer was always extreme, dangerous.
Nice. Sermon's terminal. Would lose their nose without me. You pastors, ministers, priests, disciples, whatever you want to call yourself. You're all just so disorderly. You keep forgetting your passwords, brain too full of divinity to remember a few random letters and numbers. I've manually added your most popular sermons here under my username because I can't trust y'all to remember what a password even is. Ivor, so his name's Ivor. Ivor, groundskeeper and babysitter, apparently. Sequidism sermon. We're each a fiber woven in sequence, drawn by the needle of God. The sequence weaves a tapestry which ripples and moves throughout time and space. The sequence is defined by the traverse of God, the path that began apart from Earth and moved from Earth to the cluster, drawing us along. All are welcome to join us and celebrate as pilgrims in place. Earthology sermon. To go barefoot is to admit blasphemy. What we believe is worthy of connecting with our God in the most vulnerable ways. We are not worthy, only through prayer and sacrifice of soul shall we become worthy. With the body shed, the soul is free to wander the stars. Salvation is its fingertips, barred by no corporeality. Oh my god. Corporeality, nor divinity. New Prophet sermon. I need a thing. Is there a thing in here? There are some. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, I'd like to do that. I mean, I can get in, but there's still another one. I should probably move it, right? What? Why do I keep getting stuck there? That is really annoying. Oh, it's a glitch. Okay. Back out into the madness. I guess I gotta figure out where all this business goes. What is this? What is all of this?
Moss, you better be getting visuals. You'll like this. These are the Leviathan's internal eyes. When it was alive, we think they were used to monitor its vitals.
Oh my god, that's so messed up. Nope, that's in there. It must stink. Still overloaded, huh? Why? This one's just unpowered.
Even though she's not buried here, this makes me miss my birth mother. She died when I was young. I never knew her. Not really. It was always just me and Hale.
Place is insane. Did I read this? Can I read this? Sequidism. Alright, I think I came in over there. Another panel up here, actually. And there's this. Did I read this? Maybe not. The 12th of October. This graveyard was built on the foundation of respect. We respect each other's belief. We don't desecrate. We don't judge. We let people mourn in peace. But Sayer and their off-brand orthology ghouls seem to think their beliefs are the only ones that matter. I'll find a way to trap them. If Sayer's ghouls want to trespass in the new prophet's mausoleum, then I'll catch them. Like a scuttler to a fungus kebab. 13th. The new prophets refuse to be on the same power circuit as the other beliefs. Honestly, they're skirting the lines of respect. I've told them time and time again, this is a communal graveyard. We share resources. They don't need their own special power line because they want it. We're inside the belly of a dead beast. We only got so much electricity we can spare. Earth's religions. Unpowered door. Oh, there's still some. Are we good now? No? It's not. Did I not fix the power yet? It's still all red everywhere. Not overloaded, though. I guess that's something. Orthology. Unpowered door. From Sarah Matei to Jane Doe. She can't leave. Dr. Carlson cannot be allowed to leave. If she will not convert, she will be a sacrifice to God? Dude, psycho. 10th of November. October 25th. The groundskeeper here, Ivor, is posing problems. He doesn't understand us. Threatens to report our worship to Hale. I will deal with him. But you must find other places of worship. We cannot be so fragile as to let one man threaten our vision. Find the other exposed veins, open them up, bathe them in the bounty of our God, and welcome those who are open into our fold. The one who sees, the one who knows, to Sarah Matei. Blasphemy. You are a zealot who will lead your followers into the maw of eternity, not to singing the praises of a benevolent God, but screaming your tithings to the devil you forget to fear.
Sayer Matei corrupted Earthology, gave people false hope, indoctrinated them into their delusion.
Wait, no, this is the beginning here. Yeah, because this is the beginning, so I was actually further back when I was over there. This is so confusing. Oh, okay, yeah. I read that one. Oh, I read that one. Okay. Alright, this thing in the middle here. Need to get powered somehow. That'll power the whole thing. Alright, let's go back to the beginning and work our way through. Beginning. Still can't get in here for some reason. Oh, it's cut. Okay. That's probably the last place I need to go anyway. Yep. Okay. So we'll just go to all the other ones. Door number 1. Okay. I'll just continue this way, I guess. In that one already, so I guess it's actually this way I want to go. No, thank you. Go away, go away, go away.
This is so weird. Dead bodies I get, but ghosts? Actual ghosts. What do I do with it?
Pee your pants? Usually a good option if you see a ghost. Doesn't help. Okay, and then this door. Up, please. Oh, it is reconnected now. Alright. Nope, didn't make it. I didn't think so. Sayer died. Oh, darn.
Sayer Matei. I'm glad you didn't consent to the Ambrosia project. You don't deserve it for locking Harmony down here. Forcing her to die next to you.
Pretty much. Harmony's research notes. November 10th. Sayer's getting possessive of me. They don't let me out of their sight. They get angry if I question their beliefs too hard. I can feel the cluster lung in me, and I can see it in them. We're both dying, and I worry I will never see Saturn's rings again if I can't convince Sayer to let me leave this crypt. The 11th. Sayer's followers are all dying. We're all dying. I consented to the Ambrosia project as soon as I was old enough to. I know what'll happen to my body. As long as the scarab can get to me in time, that makes me feel better. But Sayer and their followers, they don't know. So they bury themselves alive, hoping to become gods as their bodies decompose in the soil they worship.
Harmony wanted the truth, not to be imprisoned by a mad person while they were both dying. Harmony. I'm here. I'm here.
Eek, that is not a good way to go, dude. Ugh.
My name's Harmony Carlson, recording at the Cluster 2237. I'm not scared of dying. We all die. But I'm scared of not mattering. It'd be so cool if I contained the DNA needed for the panacea. So, I donate my body to the Star Witches. Let's save humanity together.
Harmony, I'm sorry I couldn't help you while you were alive, but I got here in time. You're a part of the Ambrosia Project now. Forever.
Does everybody have it? Like, does that mean that Maeve and I have it? Hale has it?
Harmony, Maeve, others. They tried out the living to help each other. Why am I so much more comfortable around the dead?
I feel like a lot of people that work in a job where you work with the dead become more comfortable with the dead than living. I mean, that's why they got into it in the first place. Just a lot less social pressure involved in being around a dead person. Somebody's got to work those kind of jobs. Maeve? Yeah, she's sick. And it looked like that thing was gonna burst out of her head like everybody else.
Maeve, what have you done?
Delia's story will continue in Act 2. Alright. Still incomplete. Still no new messages. I can go back and redo. It looks like I have missed. Let's go from the first one. B-ring. Oh, I got that completely. It looks like I can go back and redo and 100% these. Let me know if you would like to see me do that. I will definitely do one more video if you want me to do that. So leave a like if you enjoyed this, subscribe if you're not and you want to see more like this. Thank you so much for watching my playthrough of this game. I've joined the Discord for it, and I'm actually gonna ask them, because I really enjoy the process of the cleaning and the collecting. I don't know, it's really fun. And I think it'd be cool if they put like a arcade mode kind of thing in, so you could have it procedurally generate, if they can do that, like different sized ships and areas and stuff, so you can just go in and start cleaning and collecting stuff and get that. It wouldn't work toward the story or anything, it'd just be like a side thing, but I would enjoy that. What do you guys think about that? Does that seem like something you'd be interested in? Because I think they should do that. Definitely try this game if you get a chance. It's a lot of fun. And I will see you in something else. I don't know what I'm playing next, but I will see you in something else next time.